Introduce yourself, first name, last initial, where you're from, and
Mhm.
where you were when you started and where you are right now.
Okay. 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 So I'm Sebastian Yanori. I'm currently based in the Netherlands, and about 3 months ago, I weighed one 109, almost 110 kg, and
Mm.
I felt I was not physically active as well, and I also felt at point that I was struggling to always have enough energy to be able to carry out my day's activities. And prior to that, I had also made several attempts to lose this weight. I have been very active. I mean, I've always been active, so I have tried to do everything I could in the gym, but at a point, I felt it was not working because I did everything. And anytime I hop on the scale, I was not making any difference. So I thought to seek for help. And that is where I started searching. And then, yeah, I came across Frank online, Instagram to be precise. So I said, why not? Let me give it a try because I have tried myself and it's not working. I better seek for help. Yeah. So right
Okay.
now, after 3 months, I can say that I have lost 8.5 kgs. So I'm now weighing about 101, sometimes 100, 101. And for me, that's been significant because the last time I saw that weight was, I should say, was 2017, 2018.
Mhm.
So at a point, I didn't know I could come back. I thought my weight will always continue to increase because of what I have done before. So yeah, that's where I am now.
Okay. Amazing progress so far. It's only been 3 months, but it's been amazing
Yeah,
progress. And I think in terms of pounds, that's from 200, almost 240 pounds down to now 222, I believe.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So that's great progress, right? Apart
yeah.
from the weight, apart from the weight loss, what else have you noticed in terms of improvements? I know one thing we you mentioned was digestion and being sleepy throughout the day. Can you tell me
Yeah.
more about that?
Yeah, I think I have seen significant progress in that. To be honest, sometimes when the change comes and you're not careful, you don't even notice it because you think it is normal. But when I look
Mhm.
back, then I really see that there's a big difference because my life is now, I can say that my life is now normal. I'm able to do all that I want to do for the day, and I still have enough energy for the evening. And
Mhm.
after a while, I didn't remember that there was a time I was struggling to have enough energy. But when I
Mhm.
start to talk about it, then I'm able to really remember how I struggled some time ago. Yeah.
Right.
So it's really good. And yeah, I think seen my physique, and I've also seen that in terms of my strength, because when I go to the gym, I see that my training is improved. I know how to do it and what to do. Before I more or less just suffer around the internet and find one or two videos and then I go to try to do it. But now I think with your program, I have a consistent and I know what to do. And ahead of time, when I'm going to the gym, I know exactly what I'm going to do. So yeah, it keeps me on focus, basically. Yeah.
Right. I love
Besides
that.
that,
I
I
love
think
that.
it has also given me a lot of discipline. For example, I think before I know that it's good to be on the cardio and to do some cardio as much as I also do my strength training. But before, I mean, I get onto the cardio machine for maybe 10 minutes and I feel bored and I feel less it's less interesting and I get out of it. But with the
Mhm.
program, it kind of disciplined me because I know that I need to finish up some 30 minutes or I need to finish up some distance. So that has also brought a lot of discipline in how I approach the workout. Yeah,
Right. Yeah, I love that. I love that. So you've lost weight, you have more energy, you're more disciplined, you're more focused.
yeah,
Talking about the program and everything that the way I have it right now, what
yeah.
exactly did you like? What did you like the most about the program? About just going through this process?
I think the daily task to do. For example, you have
Mhm.
to do, I have to walk 10,000 steps a day. I have to drink about, initially we started with 84 ounces of water, and now I have to drink about 64. So that's kind of, and then of course also the dieting plan, the number of carbs to eat, the number of fat and all that to eat. I mean, it's really helpful for me because it gives me more discipline, and then I am able to consciously make the choices to be able to meet the goal. So now,
Right,
for example, if I work from home, which I do often with the program, and I know that I have to take a walk in the afternoon, otherwise I will not be able to get my 10,000 steps.
right.
Like before, even if I have a break, I will not go for the walk. And even if I go
Mhm.
for the walk, it will just be some few minutes. But now I'm forced to do more than 30 minutes. Otherwise, I won't get my 10,000 steps, you know? So yeah,
Okay, I love that.
yeah,
So basically, you have a lot more healthier habits throughout the day: walking, drinking
yeah,
water.
hmm,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
If somebody came to you and they said, I've never had a coach, I've never done online coaching, I'm thinking about doing this," what would you tell that person? What advice would you give them? Would you say to do it? Would you say not to do it? What would you say?
I would definitely say they should do it, and I would probably recommend them to you. Not probably, I would definitely ask them to look you up because I have done
Uh,
that already to some few, right? And I think though you are far, but with the program, it doesn't look so because especially I would recommend for people or for friends who have a bit of experience already with
mm,
workouts in the gym. They have a bit of experience in how things work and how they do workout in the gym, but they need a bit of structure. I think I would highly recommend that they should look out for your program because I mean, because if it's a distance and then you tell me to do maybe just thinking of one exercise to do. Maybe if you ask me to do the deadlift, and if the person doesn't have any experience with it, maybe the video can help, but it might not be so much. But if the person has a bit of experience, then the maximum benefit from your program will really be found. Yeah,
right. Okay.
yeah,
No, I definitely. And even
yeah.
with that, even I have some people that are complete beginners. What I do with a lot of clients is, if you ever feel unsure about your form, you
Mm-hmm.
can record yourself video. I'll give you feedback and send it back. So
Yeah.
even with that, I've had people that are beginners. So I'm glad that you've had such a positive experience. I'm pretty confident that you'd be able to continue and go on with
Mm-hmm.
everything you've been doing.